Former U.S. President Donald Trump launched a scathing attack on Russian President Vladimir Putin on Friday, accusing him of bearing the primary responsibility for the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Speaking at a joint press conference with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, Trump expressed disappointment over Putin's handling of the conflict, saying the Russian leader had failed to meet expectations and predicting that the war would eventually come to an end despite Moscow's defiance. Trump said he initially believed his personal equation with Putin could help ease tensions, but the reality turned out to be far more complicated. Putin has really disappointed me, Trump admitted during the press briefing. I thought the war could be settled much sooner given the relationships involved, but things didn't turn out the way we expected. He added that he still believes the conflict will end, insisting that a resolution involving both Russia and Ukraine will be reached. But he avoided providing any concrete details about how or when this might happen. Starmer, for his part, echoed Trump's call for tougher measures on Moscow, stressing the need to increase economic and political pressure on Putin to bring him to the negotiating table. We have discussed at length how to make Putin respond, Starmer said, emphasizing the role of economic sanctions and curbing energy imports from Russia as key steps. He made it clear that Western countries need to act collectively to ensure that Putin has no room to evade the consequences of his actions. Trump also floated the idea of halting the purchase of Russian oil as a way to tighten the screws on Moscow. However, he refrained from announcing any unilateral measures by the U.S., instead urging Western allies to coordinate and reduce their energy dependence on Russia. According to Trump, a united front from Europe and the United States could significantly limit Putin's leverage and force him to rethink his strategy in Ukraine. Shortly after the press conference, Putin responded by claiming that more than 700,000 Russian troops were currently active along the Ukraine front lines. His statement appeared aimed at projecting strength despite growing international pressure and Western threats of tougher sanctions. Putin vowed that Russian forces would continue operations as planned, signaling no immediate intention to scale back the offensive. Analysts note that Trump's remarks have sparked fresh debates in Western capitals. Many had hoped that Trump's return to the global stage might open new channels for diplomacy with Moscow, but his admission of disappointment suggests the conflict is proving more intractable than anticipated. Experts argue that ending the war will require